Good morning. It's been a while since I've given an update. I've had a cold and it's taken several weeks for me to get over it. But anyway, here I am today. I'm sitting in front of the Oglesby Mausoleum. And first, I really thought I could get a better picture of this, but let's talk a little bit about my outfit today. So this is, let's see if I can get you a little better picture here. This is a reproduction Civil War era morning gown that the women would typically wear when they were in deep mourning. I do have, if you can see them, the boots. I wear this outfit for tours. I learned after the first tour I gave and I wore these boots and my feet hurt for 4 days afterwards that I'm not going to be wearing these boots on the tours. I'm going to be wearing tennis shoes because they just kill my feet. So let's see, how about some updates? Didn't wear my glasses, so anyway. Let's do the first one, full moon tours. I have 2 full moon tours coming up at the end of the month, Friday and Saturday, October 27th and October 28th. They start at 7 o'clock. And I have the event posted on our Facebook page, and we partnered with Mad Ticks. It's a local Madison ticketing agent, and that's how we're going to be selling the tickets. She has a link, or I have posted the link on our Facebook page. Go to the link and it'll take you right there. Tickets are $12. You can't even get a McDonald's Big Bag meal for $12 these days. It's going to last 60 to 90 minutes. And it is an all-new tour. So it is going to be the Brunning family who are buried down here, and they have a big obelisk, which is right there. And for those of you that don't know, the Madison Clinic used to be located down in the 700 block of West Main, where the Lydia Middleton playground now is. And before the clinic, that was the Brunning home. It was a mansion. It was spectacular from the pictures I've seen. Mr. Brunning was in the spice and tea business, and he was very, very well off for the time period. But, however, when he died, he had 2 children, a boy and a girl, a young woman and a young man. And there was a huge fight over the family fortune. So I'll be telling about that. There was also a murder plot between the 2 children. Quite a bit of newspaper articles. They went to court, and there's a lady that wrote a book prior to COVID, and she was going to have it published, but then COVID happened, and she has other things to do. But the book is about the family here, and I want to say a town about 4 hours north of us in Indiana, Merrimack, maybe. I have spoken to her, and she has given me a huge box of her research that is now down at the History Center. Thank you, John Nyberg, for copying all that and being the guardian of these research articles. I did ask her, she is planning on getting her book published, and John Nyberg and I discussed having her come and do a talk and a book signing at the History Center, hopefully this winter, which I am super excited to get my hands on this book. It's a fictional book, but it's really closely related to the Brunning family, the murder plot and all that. So super excited over that. And then, some of you might not know, because she was in the early 1900s, we had a movie star, Irene Dunn, moved to Madison when she was about 12. And she had a love affair with a local man who is buried. Irene's not buried here. The local man is buried here. And I was able to talk to Pee Wee Lakeman, Harold Lakeman. He is an Irene Dunn historian. He has boxes of letters between her and her lover. He and Randy and Pee Wee's girlfriend wrote a book, and he let me borrow that. So I got to see the letters between Irene and her lover. So I will reveal all of that story if you come to the tours. And we do have the history of the tallest monument in Springdale, which is located way down at the other end. and the family. It's the Johnson Monument is the tallest. I'm not going to say how tall it is until the tour. The Johnson family was a very well-off family here in Madison, so I'll tell all of their history and much more. This is all new tour. I've never given this tour before, so if you came to the tours this summer, everything is new. We will probably, more than likely, because I'm so excited about this. If you see behind me here, look, the doors are open. We found the key. The doors are open to the Oglesby Mausoleum. So most definitely we're gonna unlock this the night of the tour and go in here, because who knows the last time anybody's ever been in here. What else is going on? Chapel update. So our chapel window, one of them was taken out, gosh, I don't know, maybe early this spring, early summer. And you can see when you come in, it is one of them on the east side. And we do have that covered with plywood. And that is in the process of being restored. We are working on getting a sump pump and gutters, a sump pump for the basement and gutters, because our basement just floods. We have, it's called Springdale. There are tons of springs around here, and unfortunately the chapel is one of the ones that bears the brunt of all that water. So those are in the plans, plus more. We want to make this a fully operating chapel, and a small event center, things like that, hopefully. Let's do a mausoleum update. So we did raise funds to, renovate the mausoleum, and work was started on that, on the outside. However, the woman that was doing that had a family emergency, and she moved several states away. So I do know another restorationist that lives in Bloomington, Indiana. I'll be contacting him this winter, sending pictures. Maybe he can come down and take a look, and we can continue the restoration project there. Obviously, we found the key. Telly and Rick, our groundskeepers, cleaned up the inside. There was just a lot of the paints peeling, and somebody had a long time ago taken artificial flowers in there. So they swept it out and cleaned it up, and so it looks really nice. But we are keeping it locked. We don't want anybody in there vandalizing or sleeping, unfortunately. So let's take a little look inside, because this is really exciting to me to be able to go in here. So, gosh, my dress. I'm going to tell you, I don't have a ladies' maid, but if I did, she would have definitely ironed this, and I have dogs, and she would have de-linted it for me. But you know what? It is what it is. So let's see if I can get you out here a little further. Not really. Come see me on the tour. You'll get to see the whole thing. So let's flip you guys around if I can figure this out. Maybe not. We'll just go in this way. Oops. So, my camera skills are horrid. Let me get my dress up so I don't fall. So I don't fall. I'm already sweating. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oops. Sorry about that. So here we are, and I will turn around. And this is Minnie. This is Margaret, and this is William. William was 10 months and 18 days when he died. William, can you see William down here? And then we have Margaret, who is Joseph Ogilvy's wife. And then the pastor, he's down here. And then there's two others, and then there are two more open spaces. You can see the paint is peeling off the ceiling. I don't really think it needs to be painted. I think the water really holds moisture and destroys the paint. So we'll see. All right. Thank you. Don't forget about the 2 tours at the end of the month. I anticipate them selling out fast. My last one was only one night, and it sold fast. I'm limiting this to 25 people per night. And I had some last time that showed up with cash. The priority is the people that buy these on MadTix will be the first ones to count towards the 25. 25 is a manageable amount of guests for me to to have. I don't have a microphone with a headset yet. That's one of the things I'm going to be looking into this winter. If somebody has a good one, like maybe an auctioneer uses or something like that, let me know or send me a link to it. And then that way I'll be able to take more guests. We could probably bump that up to 30 or 35. Other than that, it's just too big of a group, and people don't get to come up close and see things. So anyway, thank you. Bye.